Her last Pokemon's gonna be like a Palkia or something. Oh, I'm fearing for my life. Not the legendary Pokemon Rattata. Hey guys, how's it going? It's Inferno again. Welcome back to another episode of the Pokémon X Randomizer Nuzlocke. If you missed in the last episode, we took on Wolfric in the Snowbell City Gym, and we started Victory Road, only battled one trainer, got both of our encounters, so we're just going to be using repels the rest of the way. My main goal for this episode is to make it through Victory Road. I'm unsure if we're going to be able to start the league this episode, but we for sure will make it out by the end of this episode. So if you guys are excited, make sure you slap this like button. Why did I say this? It's like specific. Slap the like button. Subscribe if you're brand new to the episode. Ring that notification bell so you get notified about future episodes. Well, I'd say of the series, but the next episode is the last episode, so if you want to ring the notification bell for that. Also, make sure to do it for the other uploads on my channel, because I don't just make Pokémon X Randomizer Nuzlocke content, I make plenty of content. Answer the question down below, and let's get right into the team recap. So, we did add a new team member the last episode. If you want to find out why, once again, make sure you check out the last episode, because something devastating happened. But to start it off, we have Snake the Chandelure with Ember, Fire Blast, Shadow Ball, Calm Mind. Nico Outcast the Embryon with Moonlight Dig, Feint Attack, and Assurance. Neo the Mewtwo with Brick Break, Thunderbolt, Shadow Ball, and Psychic. Groove the Torterra with Giga Drain, Leaf Storm, Earthquake, and Strength. Sparks the Salamence with Crunch, Dragon Claw, Zen Butt, and Fly. And last but not least, our newest team member, Panther the Kingdra with Dragon Pulse, Ice Beam, Surf, and Waterfall. I did grind up team members, obviously. Kingdra was only at level 46, so obviously you would need grinding. Everybody's at level 65, everybody's doing grand. I'm going to put on some repels, and then we can get right into Victory Road. There are the max repels. I should have bought more, but I feel like we can do just fine with 17. That seems like a good enough number. What do you guys think? Alright. Let's surf across these treacherous waters. Oh my god. We finally made it out. Hey, what is up? I mean, if we had Rock Smash on a Pokemon, we could have avoided this guy, but I doubt this guy's going to have anything too serious. He's starting off with a Spheal, so it's already looking bright in terms of what I said earlier. While water is super effective against fire types, I'm sure Shadow Ball will knock it out. And I was correct. Sorry, Spheal, but it just had to be done. Alright, next you got a Psyduck. Well, now I'm just going to switch out. I'm probably going to reorder the team. It would probably be better to have Neo in the front of the party, because Pokemon are only going to be a few levels under ours right now, and I don't know what's going to be brought out, but it's probably the best idea to have our legendary Pokemon in the first spot, just so we can prepare and switch out if needed. While it would be nice to use Kingdra more since we just added it to the team, and it's actually got a pretty solid moveset, especially with Dragon Pulse, I just feel like it's better to have Neo in the front. Salamence will be in the second spot in case there's any double battles. I doubt there is going to be any double battles, but we'll just have to see. We can use Panther right now because water is 4 times effective against Magcargo because it is Rock Fire type. Those types are reversed, it's a Rock secondary, but it does not matter which way I ordered them, because all that matters is that both of these water type moves will more than likely knock it out in one hit. Proof is in the pudding. There it is. Super effective, you know it. Magcargo has been knocked out. That is the first battle, technically, of Victory Road complete. Against Marquinus Bence. Is that how it's pronounced, Marquinus? I don't know. Well, we defeated him, so we don't have to worry about how to pronounce his name. I was really trying to avoid battling this guy, but I didn't move quick enough, so he's only got one Pokemon. And it's a Sandile, so that shouldn't be too much of a threat. I forgot to switch Mewtwo out to the first spot, so there's that. Shoot. I guess we can just use Ember. It's just a Sandile. It's got Earthquake. That's kind of scary, but again, it's just a Sandile. It did a lot of damage, but if it was a Crocodile, it would have killed. So that's the weakness of this little girl. I almost said little guy, but I noticed it was female right before it fainted. Take that. Bare feet. That the only words I saw there is bare feet, and I don't care. I mean, I know that normally he's a person that does not wear shoes and socks, but he got randomized to a boomer, so I don't want to hear an old lady talk about her bare feet. Alright, now we are going to put Neo in the first spot, because that is awesome sauce, and we will put Sparks in the second spot. I mean, I'm pretty sure from what I recall from the Victory Road, all of the trainers are single battles, so if there is any double battles, it'll probably be a Brains and Brawn duo. I know there's an item over here, but I doubt it's anything too significant, so if it was a TM, I definitely would have gone over, because I wouldn't know what the TM was, but it's not. Avoided that guy, fantastic. Trying to avoid as many trainers as I can, because I just wanted to have everybody level 65 for this episode, because it would take forever to get a Pokemon from level 46 to level 70. It's just insane. So 65 is where everybody's at this episode, but I will grind up using the trainers in Victory Road to battle the ones that we dodged. Okay, static encounter. So we do get another encounter. And it's a Noibat. I will definitely take that. But yeah, like I was saying, use those for experience. I'm wanting level 70 because Diantha's highest level Pokemon is level 68, and that's her Mega Evolution, so we're going to want to be plenty prepared for that. We got 50 Ultra Balls. Let's see if we can catch Noibat in the first try, because this is our last encounter of the game. And while we're not adding it to the team, it's still useful to have a Noibat. And, you know, it could be randomized to something great, so, you know, we could see. It just used Hyper Fang and got over half of Neo's health. I would not expect that from a Noibat, but here we are. Here we are. Okay, this time it's using Air Slash. That does absolutely nothing. So, I don't want... kind of hesitant here. I'm going to use Shadow Ball. It's 8 levels below us, but it is a Noibat. Alright. Yeah, see, it doesn't really matter because we most likely would have never used it. Like, even if a Pokemon on our team fainted, I doubt Noibat would be my first choice, personally, so... It is sad that we couldn't catch our last encounter of the game, but... can't mourn too much. Who knows if we even were gonna use it, so... Could I have just gone around this rock in the first place? Did I even have to go in this direction? Who knows? I'm not Sherlock Holmes. All we need to know is that we need to push this rock into that hole, and then we are going to go outside again. Because this Victory Road is just in and out, in and out, in and out. Basically, it's what annoyed my mom when we were kids. When we would go outside, and then a few seconds later come back in, because... we claimed we needed to use the bathroom, and there is the double battle that I was dreading. Or, not dreading, more like denying. If there are any double battles other than this one, then you guys can dislike this video. No, not really. And if there is any others and I don't run into them, don't dislike the video there. Don't dislike the video there because I'm not going to battle them. You know, just don't dislike the video, like the video, show me some support. I love you guys. Hopefully you guys love me back. Well, we got two bug rock types, so that's interesting. I'm gonna use Brick Break on the Armaldo, and then I'm going to use Dragon Claw also on the Armaldo. I doubt Shuckle is gonna have anything too insane. That Brick Break did absolutely nothing because bug resists fighting. Big sad, ladies and gentlemen. X Scissor on Neo again. Bug Bite on Neo, I'm guessing. Yeah, that did almost nothing. So of course I'm just gonna get the Shuckle started by Shadow Balling it because we are going to finish off the Armaldo with Dragon Claw. Can we just get the Shuckle? No, we cannot. Shadow Ball is not strong enough. But at least we took care of the Aramaldo, so that's not a threat. Take that. Stone Edge. That's going towards Sparks for sure. Even though it's super effective, it came from a Shuckle. So we'll use Shadow Ball and we'll use Dragon Claw. Hopefully that knocks it out, because it's just a Shuckle. I almost dropped my controller there. Knock it out. Come on, you can do it. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. I feel like this episode is going to tie over pretty well. I'm excited to get into the league the next episode. I'm just really excited to see how this goes down, because this is my first randomized 3DS game on the channel. And while I would hate to lose anybody, I feel like it's inevitable, depending on what the randomized Pokemon are. We're guaranteed a Mega Evolution, so unless it's Audino, I am a little bit concerned. So we'll just have to see how it all goes down on Thursday for you guys, Wednesday for me. Either way, we're all waiting 2 days for finding out what's going on, so we'll just have to see. I'm trying to avoid this fairy girl here. No! I ran into a wall. We almost had to battle her. That would have been a no-no. Does she heal Pokemon? I think she does. Yes, because she realizes that Victory Road is a long trek for one trainer, so she's helpful and heals our Pokemon. But as soon as we try to enter this gateway, we're going to be battling Sarena. So, yeah, I'm just fine with the order we're having here, so here she comes, chugging along with her Sarena self. I always thought it was weird when I first played Pokemon X, because I watched the anime before I played the game, and I always thought it was weird that Sarena wasn't wearing a hat. And now I just don't really care, obviously, but like, it's like, Sarena, where's your hat? I can't look at Sarena without her wearing a hat. She's starting off with a Uxie, so far so bad, starting off with a legendary Pokemon, but so are we. I always say that all the time. You know, they have a legendary Pokemon. That's so unfair. I should be crying my eyes out right now. But I never realize that I also have a legendary on my team, so there's no use in complaining. Nice future sight. We're gonna have to keep that in mind, because the last time we dealt with future sight, our Blastoise died. Sorry for the spoilers, but if you haven't gotten to watch the last episode already, that's on you. Alrighty. Garbodor, we will stay in. Which is good, because the future sight won't do that much to Neo. I'm hoping that Garbodor will not poison us, however, while in this battle. That'd be fantastic. Alright. It's exploding! So it did not poison us, but it did explode. Which means that its berry was pointless. Goodbye, Garbodor. She's got 3 other Pokemon. I can just sense a legendary is one of those Pokemon. I know she already had Uxie, but there's just got to be another one. It's inevitable. I'm not going to say like Thanos, because I already used that joke. Well, let's just switch up to... No, let's use Nico Outcast. We haven't had a lot of love for our Umbreon lately. And, you know, I got so power obsessed with the fact that Chandelure has learned a Ghost-type move that I've been using it to fight Ghost types. So, instead, we will be using Nico Outcast and its beautiful Dark typeness to defeat this Misdreavus that has been using Power Gem because it's smart. It's a computer and it knows that Ghost type moves do not affect Dark types. Fun fact for all of you non-computer people that did not know that. Beartic. Alright. Switch out to Snick now. Because, well, it would be nice to use Mewtwo, to use Brick Break. It is also low on HP, so I'd rather just use a Pokemon we haven't used yet in this battle. I was going to say this episode, but obviously that's not true, as it was the first Pokemon in our party earlier this episode for 2 battles. Alright. Her last Pokemon's going to be like a Palkia or something. Oh, I'm fearing for my life. Not the legendary Pokemon Raditza. Man, I'm having a hard time figuring out who to switch out to. Like, Rattata is just such a threat. I'm gonna switch out to Kroov. I have a feeling. I know that it's normal type, but it could have the fire disc on or something. I don't know. Because we're talking about Rattata here. I don't know this Arceus you speak of. Earthquake. Can we one-shot this Rattata? I'd be surprised. Oh my gosh. Was that a high roll? It wasn't a crit. It had to be a high roll. There's no way we could have knocked out a Rattata, especially at level 59, with one Earthquake. Unless it was a high roll. Man. Here I was thinking that she was going to have Palkia. But she ended up having the most dangerous legendary Pokemon of all time. The famous New York Rat. And we knocked it out in one hit. That makes a Palkia seem like nothing. Alright, well let's heal our Pokemon again from this lady. Because she's Nurse Joy with an Ace Trainer outfit on. Apparently. Don't know if that's canon, but I will definitely treat her as such. Cave. We are back into the cave portion of Victory Road. We still got that Max Repel going from the beginning of the cave. I'm surprised about that. Okay. It's just... I'm pretty sure we're just supposed to be keep on going right. Yep, there's the staircase. Okay, obviously this guy's unavoidable, so... I guess we'll have to battle him. But that's alright. Because he's a little kid. His name is Gerard, and he's got a Magnemite. Sounds like a pretty cool dude, if you ask me. You know, every time I hear the name Gerard, I just remember throwback to, see, how old do you turn when you're in 7th grade? Of course it had sturdy. Or whatever it had. I don't think it said sturdy. You turn 13. You turn 13 in 7th grade. At least here in America you do. I'm sure it is other places too. I don't know what I'm saying. Just ignore what I'm saying. Anyways, you know, I'm just gonna stay in. My friends came over to stay the night for my birthday party, which is what I usually do every year. I have a sleepover, you know, overnight hangout with a bunch of my friends, and we had a bag of, I think it was Cheetos puff corn or something. It was something that was cheesy, and we didn't finish them all, and my friend Alton took the rest of the bag home, but he was calling the bag Gerard. He said it was his son, and its name was Gerard. So every time I hear the name Gerard, all I think of now is the bag of puff corn from my 13th birthday party. And it's pretty epic to think about. We can avoid this trainer thanks to this little maneuver here. And we're using our second Max Repel, surprisingly. Well, let's surf into the next portion. I feel like there's something up there. There's probably a reason why Waterfall is here. There's a waterfall here. I didn't mean to say waterfalls here. Maybe it lets us skip the rest of Victory Road. Wouldn't that be grand? No, it's probably just an item. Yeah, it looks like a TM. I'm trying to avoid this hiker. Yeah, no! I wanted to avoid you. Well, it's okay. We got plenty of time to battle this dude. Pokefan Corwin. He's got an Archeops. Battled a lot of fossil Pokemon this episode. But, fun fact, Archeops is one of my favorite fossil Pokemon. I've always admired its design. And the fact that I hold Generation 5 dearly to myself. I don't know the proper way to say that, but I hold Generation 5 dearly. Mamoswine. Just that fact alone makes me like Archeops a little bit more. But Archeops is just designed really well, and I really like it. I'm not going to switch out because of good Brick Break. I just want to see how much it does. Because it is Ice-type, fun fact. Okay, just sizable damage. I'm betting this Earthquake won't do that much. I mean, the Sandile almost killed one of our Pokemon that was a Fire-type, but this isn't the Fire-type, so... Mamoswine has been destroyed. If we had Chandelure out, it definitely would have died there, but thankfully we didn't. Because I was like, this thing's probably going to use Earthquake, Because I was going to switch out to Chandelure to use Fire-type moves, but I was like, this thing's going to have Earthquakes, so I better stay in with Mewtwo. Static Encounter. It's a Fearow. Man. Well, I don't really care either way. It's just a Fearow. The Noibat was a better option, and we didn't catch it, which I'm not really that worried about. I know it sounds like I'm that worried about it because I keep on bringing it up. Dragon Claw! Okay, well, our only Pokemon that I'd prefer to have Dragon Claw on, and I doubt that Kingdra can learn Dragon Claw, because it doesn't have arms. It'd be really weird if it could learn Dragon Claw, but our Pokemon that can actually learn Dragon Claw already knows it, so no need to worry about that. Alright, let's go into this cave. Back into the cave portion. I think this is the area at the end where all the trainers are unavoidable. Yeah. There's 4 trainers total here. I know that for sure because I did watch a video. I wanted to make sure that it wouldn't take like too long to go through Victory Road in an episode, so I wanted to go back and check to see how long it would take. And when the person that I watched did all the puzzles, they battled all the trainers that are unavoidable, and it took them 5 minutes to exit. So I know that all these trainers are unavoidable now, but I knew there was some here. I just didn't know they were unavoidable. So let's just use Thunderbolt. Hopefully we can knock this thing out in one hit, because it is a Scatterbug, and you know how hard those things are to defeat. Thankfully we did it. Yanma. Time for more electric-type based attacks. Gonna knock this thing out, hopefully. Man, I'm really anxious about knocking out Pokemon. We did it, guys. Somebody play the Dora We Did It song over this. I mean, we've had an episode about Thanos, an episode about Waluigi, so many episodes about different things, but have we had a Dora the Explorer episode? No, and she deserves it. Even Bill Nye got a chance before she did. We even gave Caillou his own option. I mean, we did talk about Dora in that episode, but it was all about Caillou in the end, wasn't it? So, Baroness Katrina, sending out Machop. Which is good, because we're starting off with her Psychic-type Pokemon. So, believe it or not, a Thunderbolt will not... No, I'm just going to use Psychic. Obviously, any move, except for Brick Break, I'm a little iffy about, but any other move I'm 100% certain will knock out a Machop. Fighting does not resist fighting in any sense, but I just have some feeling that it would not kill, and I don't know why. Sawsbuck! Is that a normal type? I know that it's grass type at least, but I'm pretty sure it's normal grass. Well, here's the moment of truth. Brick Break. It's super effective. That is 100% proof. Megahorn, do not kill. That was close. I'm gonna... You know what? I doubt we're the same speed. See? I risked it all for the biscuit, but I did not want to waste a turn using a potion, so we'll use the potion outside of the battle. It's like there's no way that that Sawsbuck is the same speed as my Mewtwo. There's no way that it would be going first the next turn. Thanks for the Payapa Berry, which just looks like a typo for papaya, which I'm pretty sure that's the point. It's supposed to be the Pokemon version of a papaya. A papaya. I don't know why P words are such a tongue twister to say. Papaya. Papaya. Shake the papaya down. Fun fact, that's a song we sang in choir in 6th grade, I believe. For me, yeah. I doubt any of you know what that song is, but my friend Adam and I like to make fun of this another time, sing it. He remembers the lyrics. I don't remember anything except for the chorus, but gotta admit, it is a slapping song. Kudos to Mrs. Anderson for having all the 6th graders sing that year. I'm not going to take the time to figure out what year I was in 6th grade. Should be easy. 6 years ago, 2014, I did it. I know how to math. Are you guys surprised? I know how to math. Actually, it's very possible that it was during the spring concert, so it could have been 2015, but I'm not going to throw numbers around. No, I'm pretty sure that it was either winter or fall, because I remember singing it with my friend Cameron back when he was in choir in middle school, well, on a Boy Scout camping trip. Which I was in Boy Scouts, the last year I was in Boy Scouts was in 6th grade. And it was a winter camping trip, so we were in a cabin. Xerneas, I wouldn't put it past it if it's faster. So I'm going to cross my fingers. Can we knock it out? You know, I've been so worried about telling about my story, I didn't even focus on the fact that we were fighting a Xerneas there. Thankfully, I didn't kill Mewtwo in the process. Lapras. We're going to stay in, but we're going to use a potion this time. And don't you guys just love hearing me tell my stories from my childhood, even though my childhood was literally like 3 days ago? I'm not even 18 yet. Still a kid. I have been accepted into college, but I am still a kid. I am 17 years old. Which makes me feel old because everybody that's shorter than me that I know is 18. So it's really weird. But let's knock out this Lapras. Unfortunately, it was not in one hit, but it's pretty close. Pretty close. Yes. Let the burn drop your HP. Isn't that a song by System of a Down? I'm not even sure the song that I'm making fun of is by System of a Down, to be honest. I'm not that cultured when it comes to what band specifically music comes from that are popular. I just know the names of famous bands and I know famous songs, and I don't 100% of the time tie them to the same band. So if I'm right about that song being by System of a Down, can you guys mail me a cookie? Alright. I'm pretty sure that was the last trainer. Wow, ending off an episode of X before 30 minutes. Yep, here we are in the Pokemon League. Wow. Next episode is going to be the full league and the champion. Which, spoiler alert, the champion is Diantha. I know. Shocking. Never would have thought that the champion is Diantha. I mean, here we were thinking that she was just the lady that doesn't want Lysander to be bad, but she's the champion. But yeah, that's going to do it for this episode, guys. If you did enjoy, make sure you not only slap that like button, but take your whole fist, punch it right in the face until it begs for mercy. Repeat the process for the subscribe button, and make sure you ding that bell so hard that they can hear you from China. Because the next episode is the finale, and you're not going to want to miss the notification for that, so make sure you ring that bell. Answer the question of the day down below, because I can tell you right now. The question of the day. You know what? I don't know the question of the day, so I will figure that out later when I'm editing this beautiful episode. So, that is going to do it for this one. This is Inferno Burning Out, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode and the finale of the Pokemon X Randomizer Nuzlocke. See ya.